Okay, in this video, we're going to be setting up our Facebook business page. Like I said before, there's differences between a personal profile page and an actual fan page. So here is your profile page, and as you can see, it just displays the post to all of your friends or friends of friends, just depending on the settings. So let's go to a page. Okay, this is the page that we're going to be working with. Just created it. As you can see, I haven't imported any contacts. I haven't done anything here. The only thing I've done is upload a banner, a graphic there. Okay. Now let's go to the wall so we can see the differences. As you can see here on a page, you have what type of a page it is, product or service, and you have some filters here that you can filter. You can switch between the top post and everyone, okay? And on a regular profile page, you don't have those options, right? It just shows chronological order of how you post it. Now, oh wow, how did 18 people like this? I don't know. And also, it will tell you on a page how many people like your page, all right? So that being said, how do you create a page? Let's go back to our home page. Now, if you don't already have a page created, there is a way you can do it. You can either find a page that you have already liked, which there's Buckaroo right there, and you can click on that page and then click here to create page, okay? And it'll take you here. So let's back up. Go back to the stream. Now the other way is to scroll all the way to the bottom. This way is kind of retarded because they have the create page down here, but if you have like a long stream of stories, sometimes stream it continues to reveal more stories. So this little scroll bar over here, every time you think you're at the bottom, it shoots back up to the top. You probably experienced it. If you haven't, you probably will. But here's a way to create a page. You click on create page there. It'll take you here. Let's go back to the home page. The other way you can do is up here in the address bar is type in www.facebook.com/pages/create.php. Okay, so there we go. Now you've seen all of the ways that you can create a page. So now let's go over some of the differences between the pages. You have local businesses. You have all these other ones: company, organization, institution, artist, band, entertainment, cause, or community, blah, 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 blah. Now, one thing to take note is that for each, let me just click out of here. For each type of business, they have different fields. So here for local business, okay, you have a spot for business or place, street address, city and state, zip code, phone number, blah, 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 and all that good stuff, okay? You also have company, organization, and you can just go through these and see what type of fields they let you populate, okay? So we're going to be choosing a local business because we have the opportunity to put in our business name, our street address, city and state, and all that good stuff. And what that's good for is that it shows that you are a local business and people can get in touch with you, which is a good thing because it increases your credibility as a company, as a business working online. So this is the one that we would choose, and just let me find a page real quick that I'm just opening a new tab and I want to show you the difference. Okay, now here is one of my Facebook pages, and all I did was click on info, close all this, and as you can see, those are the fields that it let me fill out, and you see it populated it with a map. It gives my address and telephone number, release date, all that good stuff. See, so that's all good information. So if someone's looking for you and they go into the info, they say, oh, okay, this this company is legit, blah blah blah, this is what they got going on. So let's close that tab and get back to creating a page here. So here we go. All you would do is just fill out all this information, and let's just do one real quick. Let's just choose one. We don't have to fill in too many fields. Let's see. We are brand or product, so we're going to choose a category. We are, I don't know, clothing. And the name of our company is A Decade of Fashion. I don't know. That probably even doesn't make sense, but And once you name your page, you need to check the agreement. Make sure you read the agreement. I just opened it up in a new tab, so switch there. It's not too much to read, but make sure you read that, because if you get caught violating any of those, you know, and Facebook will just delete your page without any warning or anything. So go ahead and click on get started, and you have to type in this CAPTCHA. Hopefully I'll get it on the first shot. Ooh, all right, and then submit. I think we got it, guys. I think it went through. Awesome. So now when you get to here, you could upload an image. Okay, so we'll just upload, I don't know, something dummy. And this is just a demo page. This isn't the actual page that we're going to be working on. So, okay, you got that done, and go ahead and click continue. Then it'll take you to this page. Now you can invite friends or import contacts. You can invite friends from these different services or the friends that you have already there. This one isn't the same, I'm sorry, as when you're setting up your profile. This one will only let you invite the people that you are friends with. I really don't know this guy, but so what we'll do is click submit, and pretty much that's all what you do. And once you hit continue, it'll send them. Now, import contacts. This is the section where you can import contacts from different mail services. Now, the rule is that the limit of contacts you can import is 5,000. So keep that in mind when you are importing. So, okay, someone just liked the page. Kevin, thank you. right in the middle of my tutorial. That was great. And that's good that you guys saw that, because Kevin, he just liked the page that I just created. So you would receive a notification when people follow me. So we did an invite and import contacts. We're not going to do that. Include message, blah, 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 blah. That's all done. Go ahead, click continue. And here you can start filling out some basic information. HTTP: the netresults.com. Okay, now remember, this is all about marketing, and just because I'm doing this video tutorial doesn't mean I am not marketing. So throughout this video, you'll see me applying different marketing tips and, you know, interaction between different people. So of course I'm going to send them back to the netresults.com, because that is the home of where everything happens. All right, and you can fill in a little description. We'll say this is, I don't know, this is another training page. This is another training page for the net results. All right, so a little basic information. Click continue, and then bam, you'll come here, and this will always land on getting started until you get around like 30 likes to your page. So once you have like 30 likes, this getting started will go away. However, it's only visible to you. It's not visible to anyone else that has liked your page. Okay, so one more thing that I want to mention. Let's go back to the page that we have already created, which is KW Consulting. Now, as you can see here on this page, you can see how short this banner is, but this page would probably be more effective than, oops, let me get to the other page. I'm going to pull it up in a different tab, and I'm just going to choose that page right there. All right, so if you notice here on the left side for this page that we just created, you can see your links right below it. As opposed to this page, you don't know that there are any other links associated with this page. You know, because there's some other important stuff, you know, like friend activity, photos, and once we start setting up our tabs over here, you know, with our other applications, that's very important, because people won't be able to see it. You want it accessible, because boom, as soon as they hit the page, you have, I think I have a ruler I could show you. I probably have to refresh. You could probably see this on screen. Let's see. So normally when they hit the page, this is the area that they're going to be looking at, right? Boom, because that's in plain eyesight. As opposed to this page here, they have to scroll all the way down, and anything that's below the fold, which is like below where you have to scroll, you know, to see anything else, then it's said that it's not really that effective. You want to put all your best content at the top to where people can see it. It takes on the concept of newspapers. You know how when you buy a newspaper, it's all folded, and the top stories are right there at the top, and then you have to flip over to see more. So let me refresh this page and get rid of that ugliness that's in our face. So that's how you set up your Facebook fan page and some of the things that you need to take into consideration. Now, also one more thing, you can edit your page, and we'll be getting into all that too as well. Over here you can set basic information about your page, and as you can remember, we already set this in the beginning, and then you can put in a more in-depth description here. While we're on that note, I really want to show you guys something. This is more of a bonus than anything. You're really going to love this. Let's go back to view page right here. Now let me show you this. Let's go to the info. Okay, now I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, well, that's odd. It's not doing it on this one. Usually in Chrome, they have a strikeout on your link, and those strikeouts, pretty much, when you're viewing it in Chrome, they indicate that links are no follow. So that means, you won't. Search engines don't follow it outside of Facebook. Okay. Now we've gone over a lot here for creating pages. I encourage you to go in and start playing with the different settings. You have. And we'll be going over these as well in the following tutorials. But, if you just want to take the time out and just sit here and play around with what you have so far and what you've done in this video, then that's great. That means that when you get to the other videos, it'll just be that much easier. But at the same time, I would encourage that play around with them if you feel comfortable. If not, stick to the video as it is progressive. So it's pretty much, if you're a newbie, it's important that you just watch everything from beginning to end. That way you don't miss anything. All right? See you guys in the next one.